Hello there, everybody. This is General Snivy, and welcome back to more Banjo Kazooie speedrunning. Let me move my mic over just a little bit. Alright. Anywho, as I was saying, welcome back to more Banjo Kazooie speedrunning. Today, we're hopefully going to actually get a PB for once when it comes to this wonderful, wonderful game. So, with that in mind, let's get things underway. Anywho, as you can see, the splits I have set up is for the same route as before, with, after doing Frequency Peak, we'll be heading to Gobi's Valley, and of course I will still be attempting to do FP early, which is going to be loads of fun. That's basically going to be the deciding factor of whether or not this run will continue, or if it will die. Just like always. So basically, with FP early, it's either get it done within the first 3 attempts, or the run dies altogether. Because the last time I attempted to do FP early, it took like over 5 attempts to do it. In fact, I think it did take at least 5, if not a little bit more than that. But regardless, it was a lot of attempts. It was way too many attempts to count. And as a result, the PB was essentially dead at that point, though I did try my damnedest to salvage it. I had a really damn good RBA as well, until I got stuck in the eye jail, which ultimately sealed the run's fate. So, that sucked. And on my back. Okay, that is Mumbo's. He can't get into his house. That is a Jinjo. That is Mumbo Jumbo. That'll work. Definitely not inside the crocodile's head. Cool. Finally, we can actually get a run started today. Fantastic. I like that. Anyway, it's been a while since I've last played this game, at least a week. And the reason why I haven't been practicing this game at all is because I've actually been preparing myself for my upcoming Let's Play, which will be starting tomorrow, if everything goes according to plan. And as far as what that Let's Play is, I still want to keep it a surprise for right now, but
oh, shit.
For those of you who are friends with me here on Xbox Live, or have seen me play this game all day yesterday, as well as the day before, you know what game I'm playing. But for the rest of you, I'm going to keep you all in the dark, at least for right now. I did give a subtle hint or two when it came to the end of Quest 64, when I was wrapping that playthrough up. And if you weren't there, don't worry about it. That stream is uploaded to my YouTube channel and can be viewed at any time. And it's also archived here on Twitch, too. I always try to archive my streams as soon as I finish, if not, like, very shortly after I finish. That way, for those who have missed the stream, can view it in its entirety, in its, mostly purest form. Come on, get up there, please. Thank you. Okay. Other than that, though, the differences between the Twitch archive streams and the streams I upload to YouTube is that the raw recordings that I record onto my PC, those are edited down slightly. And most of the time they do match the Twitch archive. However, they edit out all BRB screens and also other unnecessary information or other things that I deem to be unnecessary. Okay, let's go. Okay. Not exactly the best of starts, but I'll take it nonetheless. I'm sure this will mean that Mumbos will go surprisingly smooth. We'll see. We'll most definitely see. Anywho, I know that I should have practiced up a bit, especially when it came to FP early. And the reason why I chose not to do it is because with FP early, it's one of those tricks where if I try to actively practice it, I'm more than likely going to end up failing it during a run. It's really weird. I don't know why that is. And yeah, I've appeared in several speedrun fails as well as some Glad Jonas videos recently, which is pretty damn insane. Also, welcome to the stream. Sorry I can't quite read your name right now. Again, since I'm running Banjo Kazooie, I have to play on my second monitor. Not because the TV is no good or anything, because, let's be real, it is. It's just not good as far as input latency is concerned. Playing on the gaming monitor, honestly, is a better idea overall. Oh my god, come on, camera, really? Okay. Oh my god, come on! Alright. There were a few mistakes here in Mumbos so far. Hopefully there won't be any more, we'll see. Funny how I say I was hoping for no more mistakes. I ended up making one. Dang it. That mistake was just a bad movement. No, I do not. I do not speedrun ukulele. Hell, I've hardly even played it. I've only played it like once or twice, and haven't picked it up again since. Not that the game is bad or anything, let's be real. It's just, I've lost interest in the game itself, and I've been wanting to play other games. Okay. Really? I swear I went right through that one egg. Whatever. Alright, let's go. That's fine. Okay, good. Glad I actually made that. Good God. Oh my God, seriously? How did I not grab you? How did that miss? Well, this was a shit, Mumbos. I'll have to read the rest of that comment in a little bit. Right now I need to finish things up here. You can never make Banjo swim. It's really not that difficult to swim in this game. But there are some advanced techniques that why do I feel like I'm forgetting something? Yeah. Yeah, like I said, pretty bad Mumbos overall, but... Okay. I see. There are a lot of things of which sometimes we can't do as kids, but can do now as an adult. Just recently, I was practicing a run of the next Let's Play I'm going to be doing, which I will hopefully be starting tomorrow. Anywho, this thing I'm talking about, I couldn't really do it as a kid, but I was able to do it now as an adult. Only took like, oh, I don't know, 19 years? 19 years to actually do it? Regardless. That was a long time ago. Things are way different now. Alright, let's go. Next stop is Clankers. Perhaps we'll be able to make up for a little bit of lost time right in here. Hopefully things will go nice and smooth. We'll definitely see. Okay. Here we go. Alright. Good start. Hopefully the rest will go nice and smoothly. We will most definitely see. Honestly, Clankers is probably one of my slowest levels when it comes to speedrunning this game. And it's just due to several factors, such as the cycles that you get with not only Gloop, but Clanker as well. Not only that, but there are also a couple of really advanced jumps that are in this level exclusively, which are good time saves, but really difficult to hit. Okay. Gloop, don't hold out on me now. You can't be doing that, dude. There we go. Now, I think I'm facing the wrong way. Yeah, I was facing the wrong way. That's fine. Again, not a big deal. I can always readjust if necessary. It's important to leave heading towards the left-hand side of this level, so that way you can swim and grab this Jinjo as well. Now, are we going to get good cycles with Clanker? It looks like it's going to be a yes if I'm fast enough. Oh, yeah, there we go. I wasn't sure if that was going to make it or not. Took a chance, and it paid off. I thought I was going to fall for a second there. Could this be at 21? Nope, 20. Okay, I'm good with that. I'm okay with a 20. That's about what I expected. Camera. Oh man, I really do not like this angle. Ah, crap. I frickin' slipped off. Anywho, what I was trying to do there was what is known as pole jump. Pole jump can save you quite a bit of time if you manage to jump from the very top platform all the way to the pole itself. It's very difficult to nail, and it is basically a frame-perfect trick. Like that. Screw you, game. Screw you. And there I was trying to do vent jump, which, again, if you manage to pull it off successfully, can save you a bit of time. But, again, very difficult to nail. Especially if you're playing the Xbox version of the game, where it's actually harder. Just due to the increased input latency on televisions and just flat screens in general. Okay. Not a very good entrance. But I'm sure we'll be able to make up. Hopefully. Of course I did that. That'll work. Excellent. Hooray, I didn't get nicked once. That's really rare for me. Okay. Okay. almost done here. I think this is right, as far as note count is concerned. I really hope I am right about it. Excuse me. If I would have been able to pull off Vent Jump, that whole U section would have been done well before I even entered Clankers the second time around. But like I said, it's very difficult to nail. Are you kidding me? That'll work. Another thing, too, with this last part here is definitely the snippets. The snippets are kind of random of whether or not they'll be uber aggressive and try to kill you. Most of the time they are very aggressive, but sometimes they just like to hang back and play defense for some reason. So, as a result, things get complicated. Alright. Definitely the smoothest swim I've had yet. Although, it's usually like this anyway. Just the last time I made it to this point in the last set of speedrunning attempts, it has been really rough. It is just due to the fact that I started ascending up the water far too quickly. Excellent. Nice improvement. And I did not mean to do that. I accidentally slipped and hit the A button like a frickin' fool. Well, there goes that time save. That's unfortunate. Just an accidental slip. Alright, next up is Treasure Trove Cove. This level 2, can be kind of daunting. And since I'm playing the Xbox version of the game, again, there is a lot of room for death abuse. And that's exactly what we're going to be doing here with TTC. We're going to be collecting a good number of notes and everything right now. And then, once we get done our first set, then we'll end up KMSing. Seriously? Oh crap, I bonked. YOLO! Of course that didn't work. Alright. Well, that was unfortunate. Alright, since that first flight was ultimately a failure, unfortunately, we will have to, we'll have to do a bit of rerouting. The ideal way of doing that is, of course, flying, grabbing that one note without bonking. Then after you're done, you would grab the Jiggy inside of the treasure chest, then beak bomb all the way over here to where this X is, and then continue that way. Of course, stairs. These things suck. They're very finicky of whether or not they'll let you on or not. And of course I missed the cycle! What the... What the devil was that? Hang on, let me figure this crap out here. I have no idea what that beeping was. Okay, I have no idea where that came from. Alright, let us continue now, shall we? Okay. That was really weird. And there it goes again! Okay, seriously, what the hell is that beeping? Anyone else hearing that? Or am I the only one? Lately, I've been experiencing some weird problems when it comes to the HDMI connection of the second monitor here. And by weird problems, I mean like random white lines appearing out of nowhere. Not only that, but also that weird beeping. I don't know what that is. Of course. Good. No, I'm not. I'm not cooking anything. Hell, that beeping shouldn't have even happened in the first place. Crap, just had a bad approach. I think I started heading downwards far too soon. Of course I did that. Alright. That's fine. Really hate the fact that I'm not going to have very many feathers for FP early. Then again, you never know. Definitely need as many feathers as possible for FP early. Because that trick requires quite a large number of feathers. Really, game? Really? You had to do that? Okay, I did not mean to bear punch that crab, but that's fine. When reset tune time. My reset tune is actually something else. And hopefully it won't get to a point where you'll be hearing that in this run, but we'll see. It's likely that it may end up happening. We'll definitely have to wait and see. Thank you. Alright. That was what we call a perfect death warp. Basically, if you grab a Jiggy while also dying at the same time... Oh my god, really, crap, really? Anyway, back to what I was saying. You know what, screw you, game. Randomly throwing off the tree for no reason. Anyway, back to what I was saying again. if you happen to grab a Jiggy at the same time as dying, you'll skip the Jiggy dance animation. And in return, that saves quite a bit of time. How much time exactly? Well, considering the fact that the Jiggy dance lasts 4 seconds under normal circumstances, the final Jiggy dance, which occurs after you collect 10 Jiggies within a level, that takes 8 seconds. And if you can avoid doing the final Jiggy dance, you can save 8 seconds. Even though those small time saves don't sound like very much, but in the long run, they add up. They add up rather quickly. Okay. And the save. Excellent. Again, landing in the water is no big deal. God damn it. I tried to do a perfect quick dive there, which allows me to go to the very bottom and grab that honeycomb without needing to dive underwater. Again, kind of difficult because you have to be extremely high up. I mean, because you are so high up. But regardless. It is a rather difficult quick dive, but if you can manage to pull it off, again, you can save a bit of time. I'd say about a few seconds. Yo, crabs, over here. Perfect. Okay. Oh. Any improvement is better than no improvement, but hey. Oh, god damn it. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Any improvement is better than no improvement, and best of all, we're gonna have a pretty big time save coming up. If I manage to pull this off. And if not, rip run. Alright, time to get ready for the hardest trick in the entire game. FP early. Or at least the hardest trick when it comes to the Xbox version of the game. The real hardest trick, of course, is known as Dwarf Grunty Skip. It's only possible in the N64 version of the game, and it's not useful for 100% by any means. Okay. Come on the stairs, please. Okay. Get out of my way, jerk. Here we go. God damn it! Alright, that's one attempt. 2 left, otherwise we'll reset. There we go. There we go. What did I tell you, folks? Big time save. It would have been even bigger if I nailed FP early on my first try. Basically, how FP early works is if you beat bomb within a very specific point within the geometry of the hub area of Grunty's lair, aka on a specific point on the ramp, if your positioning is just right, you'll be able to beat bomb and clip out of bounds. And I'm going to take a drink. I need it, especially now. Anyway, the reason why I wasn't talking throughout the entirety of FP early is because, one, it's very, very difficult to nail, especially in the Xbox version of the game where it's actually harder. And the second reason is because I needed to concentrate. I needed to concentrate as much as possible. Oh crap. That'll work. I usually don't take that long trying to activate the Christmas tree, but alas, it is what it is. That'll work. Okay, about what I expected as far as feather count is concerned. Speaking of feathers, I know I'm gonna need more. But thankfully we will be picking up more really soon. Okay, we may not have very many feathers right now, but like I said, that will soon change. Oh my god, really? I thought I was around the frickin' tree, but no, apparently I was attached to it like I was Spider-Man. For whatever reason, Banjo just loves to magnetize himself to the poles occasionally. I don't know why that is. I know I'm low on eggs as well, but there are other spots where I can pick up some more eggs at a later point. Also, come on, Banjo. Really? Again, magnetism at its finest. It's BS. It's like when you want to jump on the pole, Banjo just does not want to grab on, but when you don't want to grab the pole, he grabs on anyway. Okay, good. Nice yellow strat. Excellent. Perfect snowman. That's what I'm talking about. Also, the ideal way of finishing this is beak bombing into the entrance of Mumbo's hut. But the reason why I didn't do that is because I was taking too long with aligning my shot. And so because of that, I wanted to, just wanted to be sure I was gonna fly into Mumbo's hut in the first place, even if it was a few seconds slower. Okay. Okay, time for the first boggy race. Okay, good. I got a good head start. You only have a very few number of frames to jump ahead of Boggy at the very start. I'm not sure how many frames exactly, but if I have to guess, it's probably like anywhere between 2 to 5 frames. If you manage to pull it off, you'll not only get a head start in the race, but you'll also be able to do that. Grab the notes and collectibles around the right leg, also the jiggy and one of the notes around the left leg. The reason why you want to do that is so that way you don't end up being forced to retire. If you get too far behind Boggy, Boggy will be like, "This is too easy, I give up." And because of that happening, you automatically lose. I mean, even if it did happen to me, it's not that big of a deal, really, because it's only a few seconds. But even so, it's still annoying that if it does happen. Oh my god, thick boy! Please no. Did I seriously miss a note? If I missed it, I'm gonna be... Oh my god. Yeah, I missed it. Damn it! Well, that's unfortunate. Well, thank God for that increased draw distance, otherwise I never would have known. Anyway, the most ideal situation when it comes to that box is to grab those 3 notes, 3 out of the 4 notes, and then save the 4th one for the final race against Boggy. It's also ideal to grab the Mumbo token that's on the pedestal as well during the first race. The second one, unfortunately, that's too slow and you'll have no choice but to leave it behind. And you would have to pick up a backup Mumbo token later. Speaking of which, I may have to do the same myself, but then again, I did pick up one kind of out-of-the-way Mumbo token, in fact 2 of them to be exact, which they may actually be helpful in the long run. I don't know. We'll definitely see when we get to that point. Anywho, now that we're done with the walrus, it's time to begin the next part. Which, thankfully, is not too bad whatsoever. It's a bit of a climb, but it's not that bad. It really isn't. This is also a great opportunity to restock on red feathers, as, again, I'm definitely going to be needing them. Okay. Why did that register twice? Clearly I hit it only once. I seriously don't get this game sometimes, I swear. Oh my god, come on, grab the note please. Jesus. Great place for that ice cube. Okay. About what I expected. Hello, Sean. Welcome to the stream, and things are going okay so far. If you're wondering, things are going fine. I managed to pull off FP early on my second try, so yeah, not too bad overall. Of course, we still need to finish up Freeze's Peak, which that'll take a little bit. Okay, here we go. Okay, that was pretty intense. Sorry for the silence, but again, I needed to concentrate, especially for the last part of the race. Because for whatever reason, if you're too far ahead of Boggy, he'll shift into maximum overdrive. In other words, he'll be going so fast that it's literally impossible to catch up with him. That is if he gets in front of you. Boggy works on a rubber band AI system, and if you're too far ahead of Boggy, then, like I said, he becomes so fast, he's literally unbeatable. Okay. Good, that was far enough in. I guess I could also use this time to grab a few more eggs while I'm here, because I'm definitely going to need them. That's fine. Again, I'll grab more later. Okay. The time save would have been much bigger if I would have, just ran into the ice cube right away, but because I'm low on eggs, and I still am, I figured I'd take the time to gather a few more. Speaking of which, I will be gathering a few more eggs when we get into Gobi's Valley, which is where we're heading to next. Definitely happy with the time save so far, that's for sure. By the way, I haven't mentioned this yet, but we do have a few new followers. And our latest one, which appeared at least a few hours ago, is, what is that person's name? Dapit... I really don't know how to say that person's name. Regardless, thank you so much for the follow to not only you, but also some of the most recent followers as well. Hope you enjoy your stay here. And I thank you all so much for following. I'm sorry I didn't mention it at the beginning, but that's okay. Mm-hmm. I know. Okay. Now, the reason why I took extra time to grab those eggs all around the center pyramid area was because I know I'm going to need them, especially for just to shoot the eggs into the little moving sphinx's mouths. Not only that, but also for the snake tamer room as well. And even for later on. Like for Mad Monster Mansion when we get there eventually. Which... that may end up be, I may end up be going there with very few eggs by the time we're done. Which does kind of stink. Screw you. Oops. I'm surprised that even worked. Alright. Good time, 65 seconds. I think the most ideal time you want to have left over is around 69 milliseconds? I mean 69 seconds? If not, then it's probably something along the lines of 70 seconds. I'm not too sure. Regardless, okay, that works. Yes. Those tiles' answers are always the same. So, that's a good thing. One thing that is not always the same, however, is later on in the game when we get to Furnace Fun. That particular thing is rather interesting, to say the least. Cool. Got it. And I still landed anyway. Dang it. Whatever. Again, that's fine. That is totally fine and okay with me. Alright, time to begin this fun little trek. Okay, cool. Got it first try. I'll be taking that. Thank you very much. Whew. Okay. All according to plan. Okay, that's fine. I needed to lower my health anyway. I'm surprised that even activated. I thought for sure I was gonna bonk and crash. Okay. I thought that was gonna bounce right back. That would have been awesome if it did. Too bad that wasn't the case. Oh well. What can you do? Oops. That's fine. Alright. By the way, that's all part of the plan. since we're going to be utilizing Death Warps, and also another glitch that's going to be coming up much later in the run, we're basically going to be doing Gobi's Valley kind of like this. Damn it. Well, not me falling in the water, obviously. Oh my god, really, game? Alright, give me the shoes. Let's try again. That's fine. Alright, 5 jiggies. That's where I need to be. At least for this part. Oh god, damn it. Okay. All right. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to have enough health to grab this extra life here. Then again... Got it! Okay. Done with Gobi's Valley for right now. We'll be back later. We'll be back quite a while later when we utilize another glitch coming up later on in the run, known as Reverse the Adventure. Alright, next stop is Mad Monster Mansion. Let's go. Now, if you were doing FP early and also another skip that's right here, known as 450 Note Door Skip, you would be heading into Mad Monster before Gobi's, and after you, basically you would be swapping the level order between Gobi's Valley and Mad Monster Mansion. That's really about it. You will be swapping the level order of those two. That's really about it. And technically speaking, 450 Note Door Skip, if you manage to pull that off on your first go, it'll only save you about 10 to 12 seconds if you manage to pull it off on your first try. Since FP Early is so difficult to do on Xbox, not a lot of people opt to do it, except for a couple of people. Myself, Nade Works, and the 8-Bit Beast. We three are the only runners who use FP Early for Xbox. And again, the reason why we do this is because it can save a bit of time in the long run. Okay. I really don't like the fact that I only have one life to work with here, but again, that's not really going to matter once we finish up Mad Monster anyway. Excuse me. And the reason why I say this is because upon finishing it, we're going to be doing something else, and that's with the levels transformation, which is the pumpkin, and afterwards we'll be saving, quitting, and reloading our save. Again, all part of the plan, and it's actually faster to do that. You'll soon see what I mean. Once we finish up the level, that is. Okay. Alright, folks, time for Mad Monster Mansion. And I think since I'm low on eggs, yeah, I'm definitely going to be running to the ammunition room in the church area. Okay, I wanted to be sure that gate was going to be knocked down. Sometimes it's better to be safe than sorry. Oh my god, grab the note, please. Grab it! Grab it! Jesus flip. Kill me. There we go. Okay. Normally, I would shoot an egg right there to make grabbing that purple Jinjo slightly faster, but because I'm so low on them, I'd rather save as many eggs as I can. Damn bat. Also, that bat that was that damaged me is really aggressive on the Xbox version of the game. All enemies in general are a lot more aggressive in the Xbox version for whatever reason. That's fine. Okay. Excellent. I know that was a bit slow, but again, I'd rather be safe than sorry, especially now. Oh, hello, we have a new follower! And it is Genesis 20,028? I hope I read that right. Yep, that was correct. Anywho, thank you so much for the follow, man. Hope you enjoy your stay here on this channel. I'm going to go ahead and skip this Mumbo token here in the maze. I think I think I'll be okay. Since, oh my god, really? Okay. Since I picked up a couple of extras along the way, like within clankers and everything, I should be fine as far as Mumbo token counts are concerned. Damn it. Fired the egg in the wrong gosh diddly dang direction. Oh, really? How did I not grab those two? Whatever. Again, it's fine. Okay. I thought I wasn't on the thing for some reason. Damn it! Did not mean to hit that. Damn it! Come on! I thought that was just barely past me, but I guess not. Damn it. Missed the A. YOLO! Oh my god, really? How did I miss that? Okay, I'll take it. Get out of my way. Rather be safe than sorry. Okay. Time for another fun little skip. Hopefully I can pull it off. And of course I failed it anyway because I jumped far too early. Oh well. Excuse me? What was that game? Oh, I'll tell you what it was. It was bullshit! No way that should have hit me there. Oh well. Plan B for that is just to fart out 3 eggs and just kill the tentacle that way. It's slower, but it is technically safer. Plus, it saves a gold feather use, which is pretty nice. Okay. Get over here. Okay. Alright, let's do this. And done. Why did I bear punch? I wanted to roll, but of course not. Game's like, nope, screw you. Okay. Oh god, that was far too close. I thought that teehee was gonna frickin' ruin my life. You know what? I don't care, I'm grabbing the extra health. Rather have an extra hit just in case something goes horribly wrong. You never know, it may end up saving your life, and saving a run in general. Again, may have lost a little bit of time due to that, but that's okay. Oh my god, really? How did I miss that? And that! Jesus, grab it, please! There we go. Grab it. No! Oh god, that was too close. I thought for sure I was gonna fall. Thank God. Thank God that wasn't the case at all. Okay. Phew. Alright. Well, with that, we're basically done here. Just got a couple more things to pick up, and then we're on our way. And Mad Monster will be complete. I thought for a second there I didn't make it. Alright. Down we go. Okay. Oh my god, grab it please. Jesus. I hate that shit when you think that you grabbed something but in actuality you didn't. Seems to be happening to me a lot lately, and I don't like that. Okay, time to finish this up. Overall, Mad Monster was actually really damn good. I'm honestly really surprised. Okay. Oh, come on! I could have swore I dodged that one, but I guess not. Again, this is why I grabbed an extra honeycomb in case something like that would happen. Okay. Come on, really? Oh, whatever. Again, not a big deal. I thought for a second there I didn't make it all the way to the top step. I hit the wrong button. Oh well. Accidental slips happen occasionally. Okay. Alright, all done here. And like I said, it's technically faster to save and quit and reload your save than it is to transform back into the pumpkin and then just walk out. I'm serious, it literally is so much faster. Okay. Alright, next stop is Rusty Bucket Bay. God, that level sucks. Although, if things go according to plan, things should still be okay. We'll see. We'll most definitely see. By the way, the whole saving and quitting aspect, that only mostly applies to the Xbox version of the game, because if you viewed the game over cutscene at least once, regardless of what save file you use, you're able to skip the game over cutscene with any file thereafter. Go. Okay. There we go. I'm not sure what I was trying to say before. I honestly forgot. Lost my train of thought, dang it. Oh well. Now, Rusty Bucket Bay is a... Damn it, I went the wrong way. I hit the X button far too soon. Oh well. Oh, hello! An anonymous cheer! Wow, sweet. Thank you so much for the bit, dude. Highly appreciate it. Any bits help. Whether it be 1 bit or 100, or even 1,000 or more. Regardless of the amount of bits that you choose to share, I'll gladly accept them. Okay, here we go with the worst part of the level. Thankfully, it is at the very beginning, so we can rush straight back if things go wrong, which I foresee that happening. Okay, I'm gonna wait this out. I don't care. What the devil? Why did I slide backwards? Alright, get ourselves lined up nice and straight, please. On an angle. That'll be fine. Good. That's the best result. Just get tapped once and then just jump straight through. Okay. Buttons were being buffered for some reason. I don't get it. But I'll take it. Oh, nice. Quick clip. Exactly what I wanted. Dang it. Not what I wanted at all. I actually wanted to jump on that box and then just continue and talent trot over here. Okay. Very good. Okay, all done. And that, folks, is the worst part of the entire level. Done and over with nice and quickly. Oh, god damn it. Dang it. Whatever. I don't care. Would have been nice to have been able to jump across in Talon Trot, but nah. Dang it! Oh, come on! I hit the freaking left trigger! Hello, Nate! Glad you can make it. And yes, indeed, the run is going great. So far. Hopefully I'll be able to keep up the momentum. We'll definitely see. Late game can honestly throw a big curveball into many things. Oh, crap. Oh, that's not good. Okay, I got the good push. So what I tried to do there is a frame-perfect trick where, if you bounce off of the boss boombox and also grab the Jiggy at the same time, you skip the animation of the Jiggy dance. But if you're off, then you'll grab the Jiggy and instead just, you'll instead just phase right through the box during the animation. And depending on where Boss Boombox is, he'll either give you the good push. I almost said cush. You know what I mean. The good push is he bounces you back towards the ladder. However, the bad push is the one where he pushes you away from the ladder. Which, that is not ideal, as you'll lose more time, which is not good. Regardless, that is a frame-perfect trick, and it's very difficult to nail. I mean, if you're able to nail it, great. It saves you 4 seconds. And even more than that. Oh, come on! I've so made it up there! Maybe it was because I did the rat-a-tap-rap far too late, I don't know. Regardless, it was done. Oh my god, really? I thought I grabbed you! Okay. Dang it! I missed the switch. Mm-hmm. That good push. Indeed. Okay, good. Got the cutscene skip. Oddly enough, it is kind of difficult to nail that cutscene skip with the cage dropping back down and everything. But the reason why I chose to run to that pipe as Banjo rather than do it in Talon Trot, which technically is faster, is because I just have more control over that sequence as Banjo versus doing it as Kazooie and Talon Trot. But that's just me. Oh my god. Really? Frickin' bonked. I hate that. I'll take that. FP early, it took me 2 tries to nail that. But I didn't do 450 note door skip because, again, I still lack the confidence to be able to do FP early on a consistent basis. So I just went to Gobi's Valley right after FP early, or after Freezy Peak was done. That's just the way I chose to do things, and I stand by it. Just wanted to reorient the camera to make sure it was in the right position. Dang it! I don't know why I've been failing that, that jump lately, but oh well. It is what it is. Okay. We're just about done here. Just got a little bit left to go, and then we're done with Rusty Mother Truck and Bay. Now, hopefully the ending this time will go more smoothly, and Snacker won't go Uber Super Saiyan, if you know what I mean. Like Super Saiyan Blue. Or even Rosé. And start attacking me for no reason. Last time I made it to this point, Snacker's AI just completely broke. And he was just juggling me constantly, which was really bad. Okay. Cool. Everything went all according to plan. All according to plan. Minus you, of course. Okay. Now we just gotta lower our health. That's fine. Needed it to be down to that. There we go. Excellent. That is what I'm talking about, ladies and germs. Yeah, baby, yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Nate. That was probably one of my best Rusty Bucket Bays I've ever had, which is awesome. Okay, next stop, Click Clock Wood. Okay, I was like, wait, what am I missing? Right, the next Jiggy I'm going to be picking up is, it's going to be in Click Clock Wood Hub area. And that's like at the very end before we begin RBA. Dang it. Ah, forget it. What I tried to do there is known as Leaf Jump. Leaf Jump is incredibly finicky and really difficult to nail, but it does save several seconds in the run. How many seconds exactly? I think about maybe 3 or 4 seconds. Alright. Alright, what I'm going to be doing here... you need to be facing the Click Clock Wood entrance and not the camera. Makes sense. Alright. Anyway, the reason why I decided to save and quit there is because it's actually slightly faster to save and quit as opposed to not doing that. Okay. If I elected to not save and quit, I would have had the opportunity to grab one more Mumbo token and also another... What I was trying to say was I can pick up one more Mumbo token and also some additional eggs, which I'm good on eggs for the time being. I'm good on eggs for the time being, so I went with the save and quit option. Besides, I can always pick up an extra Mumbo token right behind the Warp Cauldron I'm going to be returning to. And again, I may not even need that extra one. I may grab it for safety. Like safety reasons. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna grab it for safety. There we go. Now you may be wondering, for those of you who have played this game, why is it that I didn't activate the Warp Cauldron within Click Clock Wood? Well, the reason for that is because in the Xbox version of the game, that is how we're going to be executing Reverse B Adventure. It's known as Cauldron RBA. Basically, it's very difficult. It's a very difficult variation of Reverse B Adventure, but it's the only method that works in the Xbox version of the game. The other methods are only available in the N64 version of the game, and one is exclusive to the PAL version of the game, too. The other two methods I'm referring to are clipping above the 765 note door out of bounds, and the other method is just clipping through the hub area of the Click Clock Wood area, which, again, that can only be done in the PAL version. The other two methods, which are Cauldron RBA as well as the 765 note door clip, that can be done in NTSC in really any version of the game. That's what I was trying to get at here. Oh my god, really? That's fine. So long as the bees are able to reach me, that's all that matters. Anyway, what I did there is what is known as soft lock strats. Basically, if you get damaged during a cutscene that you're normally immobilized for, you'll be able to regain control of Banjo and Kazooie and just continue on your merry way. Oh man, that was kind of weird. Oh well, this is fine. I can work with this. Oh god, I thought I was going to fall for sure. Bye-bye, Robin Hood! You evil fiend, you! Okay. Okay, here we go. Whee! Dead. By the way, that is only a viable strat in Xbox version of the game due to the fact that note scores do not reset. Along with Jinjo's too. Basically nothing resets except maybe a couple of puzzles here and there. That's about it. Okay. Let's go. Summer awaits. How the hell did I get stuck? Whatever. It's fine. It's totally fine. Ha! Funny. Also, I am low on gold feathers. I definitely need to pick up one more. Which, thankfully, I'll be able to do so along the way. Again, it may cost me a second or two. But again, we can work with it. Oh, wow. That has to suck hard. I think the reason why, wait, what? Why did I just slide all of a sudden? I don't get it. Game, you're being weird again. Anyway, I think the reason why the boulder respawned upon death warping was probably due to the fact that you didn't grab the Jiggy in here. I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine at this point. Also, Nate, congratulations on getting a world record for any % no RBA. Sorry I didn't come to watch that particular run. Then again, maybe I did, and I just didn't hear you say that it was world record. Regardless, congrats. Let's see how long you can hold on to that for. I'm sure you'll be able to hold on to that for quite a while. And heck, there's always room for improvement. Where am I going? You're welcome. Figured I'd offer my thanks since I haven't been showing up to your streams lately, which, again, I apologize, but some things have been coming up lately, and I've been working on some things. Also, that was bullshit. How did I not land on the leaf? I really have no idea. Screw you, game. Oh! No! Fuck! Ugh! Why did that have to happen now? Of all times, why did I slip and fall? That was bullshit! Ugh, fuck. Slap me across the face and call me frickin' Sally. Jesus flip. Well, this stinks. How did I fall exactly? I really don't know. Okay. Camera, please. You already caused me to fail once today, and I don't need you to do it again. Go away, senpai. Thank you. Okay. Well, that was kind of unfortunate. I see. Hey, when it came to my TTC, it was not great either. I failed the first flight, and I tried to do the new YOLO strat of, beak bombing the keyhole since, I was too low and I bonked my head on the alcove, trying to grab that one note that leads to the lighthouse. Regardless, I tried to do that, and, it didn't work because I missed the keyhole by a country mile and a half. And besides, I haven't even tried the trick until just today, so I figured I'd give it a shot, and of course it failed miserably. And I was forced to land too, which was also unfortunate. Okay, time for fall. Oh, camera, please! Don't do that! Don't dart in the opposite direction! Now, the reason why we don't Death Warp in summer is because we need as many caterpillars as we can get, especially for this season here. 2, 3, and 4. You need 10 caterpillars for fall, and if you happen to die during summer, or any season for that matter, with worms in your inventory, you lose those worms. Which is bad. That would be really, really bad. Damn it! Oh, okay. Game. I'll gladly take that, but you're weird. I know that barely hit Gobi, but I didn't think that would work. Usually something like that wouldn't work. Regardless, I'll take it. It does help. Whatever, screw you, game. Okay. I wasn't sure if I was going to make that. That's why I got out of Talon Trot there. Oh, crap. Again, better to be safe than sorry, especially since I fell off the tree once already. And I don't want that to happen again. Screw it. I tried to break the window with the egg, but apparently that was not happening. Probably because I wasn't close enough to the window in the first place, which makes sense. Okay, good. Nice and smooth. Holy crap. Not very often I get one of those smooth moments. Okay. Good, good, good. Alright. Let's go. Eerie awaits. What am I doing? Don't need a Talon Trot after hitting the switch. Oh my god. I thought I jumped way too early and I was going to fall because of it. Last thing I need now. Okay. Normally I would take a drink here, but I have the feeling like I gotta pee. Even though I did go beforehand, I'm gonna try to hold it like a frickin' warrior. Alright. Oh, crap. I forgot I didn't kill that bird. Whatever. I needed to reduce my health anyway. So, again, not a big deal. Oh, come on, really? Usually, if you're falling against a slope and then take fall damage and then slip off of that slope, you'll regain control of Banjo immediately, and you won't have to worry about the unnecessary animations of getting back up again. But apparently I didn't quite nail it properly. Oh well. Oh well, it is what it is. Okay. There we go, all done with fall. Time for winter. Winter is definitely going to be the shortest of all the seasons, as there's not really much left to do here. Okay. I may be at 24 Mumbo tokens, but I'm sure I'll be able to pick up one more later. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm glad I picked up that extra one behind one warp cauldron. Otherwise, I would have been in serious trouble. Come on, grab the note. No. Okay, good. No face skills today. Okay. Wow, I almost grabbed this Jiggy too. Turn Beak Bomb. That would have been hilarious if I managed to pull that off. Okay. Okay. I think I did end up getting that health refill, but whatever. Again, not a big deal. We can just work with this, just like we always do. Oh god. Oh god, that was too close. Whew. Okay. Now we just need to lower our health a bit. And again, we will be grabbing extra Mumbo token. As some of the other ones I did pick up earlier. This one, thankfully, is not too far out of the way. It's just this one, right here. And besides, you need this many Mumbo tokens in the first place. That way we can get the bee transformation, and that's where the real fun of the game begins, after we grab it. Okay. Alright folks, it's time to wrap this level up. completely. Just have a couple more things to pick up, and then we are out of here. And we're ready for the second hardest trick in the game. Reverse Speed Adventure. Okay, here we go. Really? Okay. Whatever. I'll take it. Okay. At this point now, after we start this whole reverse speed adventure shenanigans here, we need to collect 10 more Mumbo tokens and then we're all set for the rest of the frickin' run. And the reason why we need that many exactly is because the final transformation that we're going to be picking up, which is in Bubblegloop Swamp, by the way, requires 10 Mumbo tokens. Alright, here we go. Alright, time to start RBA. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got it. Okay. That's Cauldron RBA, folks. Oddly enough, it's easier to pull that particular version of RBA off on the Xbox version of the game than it is on N64. Plus, it's way more consistent, too, with the right setup. Which, thankfully, I'm not sure who provided the setup exactly. I think it was, the 8-Bit Beast, or was it someone else? Regardless, the setup video was basically flawless. Alright. Again, that's fine. Ideally, you want to grab all 3 of these in one flight without slowing down. And of course, the game's being extra picky. God, that was a bad Spiral Mountain, too. Okay. Okay. Yes, it was first try. RBA was first try, no problem. They went absolutely flawlessly. All done. Just got a few more notes to pick up and then we're out. Come on. Don't lay on the notes, you stupid frickin' termite. Don't you dare be doing this to me. Again, that's fine. Alright, that's all the notes here. Alright. Camera, please. All because I started my flight far too soon. Okay. That's done. Now it's time for the next part, and the next fun part of the RBA run. The RBA routing it differs greatly between N64 and Xbox. With the Xbox routing of RBA, we can actually go back to some of the previous levels that we've completed, for the most part, and pick up a few more collectibles along the way. Those levels that we choose to redo and re-enter are Mumbo's Mountain, as well as Gobi's Valley. Basically, about 99.9% of Mumbo's Mountain is done as the Baron Bird, while the other... Okay. Damn it! I was afraid this was gonna happen. Why did I get stuck here again? Okay, good. Thankfully I didn't get stuck for nearly as long this time. Anywho, that eye is incredibly finicky with its hit detection. Like, sometimes, even though you intend to grab the Jiggy, upon doing so, or even if you just barely miss it, you may end up getting stuck within the eye. And yes, that was a much better jailbreak this time. That much is certain. But anyway, back to what I was saying. If you get stuck in the eye, it's pretty difficult to get yourself out of it. Especially in this version of the game. But if you mash hard enough and also hold down on the analog stick to try flying upwards, you'll eventually get out. Again, it does take a bit of time, and depending on how long you get stuck in there, it could be a pretty big time loss. And here's what makes this version of Gobi's Valley so much better on Xbox versus N64. That is what is referred to as Gobi Clip. Excellent, 3 out of 4. Nicely done. I'll gladly take it. The most ideal way of doing that first part of this room is to grab all 4 notes on these magic carpets here. Come on, drop. There we go. Jeez. Sorry if I made anyone dizzy there, but that's just, that's all just part of the experience. Okay. What's also really cool about Xbox RBA when it comes to Gobi's Valley is... I don't even know what that is. Anyway, back to what I was saying. What's really cool about Xbox RBA is when you redo Gobi's Valley as the Bee, you can do a Gobi Clip with no difficulty whatsoever. You literally just walk underneath of the level. It's that easy. And it's freaking sweet. Gobi Clip is considered one of the hardest clips in the entire game. And there are a couple of strategies that were developed with performing it. The first method is... beak barging into like a certain indentation of the Sphinx. And sometimes that'll let you in, sometimes it doesn't. It's really inconsistent. However, it is oddly enough more consistent on Xbox than it is on N64 with that particular method. But on N64, there was another method that was recently discovered. I think it was discovered by Haginator, or whatever his name is. Regardless, he also runs the N64 version of Banjo Kazooie. And the other method is clipping in with Talon Trot, which within itself can be kind of interesting. Okay. Okay. And down we go. Okay. After this, we're basically done with this part of REA, which is freaking sweet. And we're done with Gobi's Valley. So, you may be wondering, how do we get out of here exactly? Well, the best method, and honestly, yeah, the best method of getting out of here is to void out back the entrance of which we came from. You could also death warp too, but it's not ideal to do that. Nice. All right. Alright. And with that, we are done with the bee, ladies and gentlemen. Ignore that message. It won't actually run out so long as you don't step within the area which the transformation does run out. Damn it, I missed the line to shot. I had a feeling that was going to happen too. Oh well, that's fine. We can just go back out of bounds and we'll try again. Thankfully, it's not that difficult, at least in comparison to N64, in which case it does a very different kind of clip. Come on, line up. Oh, come on! I thought I hit the loading zone! Wow, that's bad. How did that happen in the first place? Jesus, man, this isn't good. 2, 3, 4. There we go. We in! Okay. Well, that RBA ending kind of stunk. The big one, which is rather unfortunate. Oh well. Another really cool thing about this version of RBA is upon entering Bubblegloop, we actually pick up a few things along the way. Mainly these notes over here. The purple Jinjo. And then we're out. We also pick up the blue Jinjo too. And we may even pick up a few extra notes along the way too. Okay. If you're doing this on N64, upon entry of Bubblegloop, you would immediately start flying the Mumbos. So that way you can transform back into Banjo and Kazooie in their normal forms. Okay. I was hitting the B button. I'm crazy. I'm going cuckoo crazy. Okay, perfect. Now we can start this level proper. Oh my god, seriously? I wasn't sure if that was going to hit or not. That's why I got out of Talon Trot immediately. Thankfully, it was during the animation, so I didn't get completely knocked out of it, which is nice. Okay. Okay, so at this point, it's basically business as usual. We just do this level like we normally do. Plus, having an extra gold feather really helps with this next event that's going to be coming up relatively soon. Right after we finish up with this first puzzle switch jiggy, we'll immediately be fighting a mob of enemies, which is going to be quite fun. Especially since we can just plow right through everyone. So, the other method of clipping in here, other than going out of bounds, is to clip through the very top of the door, oddly enough. And the reason why people do that, because it's easier to clip in the N64 version on that door in particular. So, it is still possible to do that on Xbox as well, albeit it's a lot harder. So, didn't quite get the spawn. Oh well, that's fine. Anyway, back to what I was saying. It is still possible to clip through the door in the Xbox version of the game, albeit it's a hell of a lot harder. Because clipping through the door is just a pain in the ass. So instead, on the Xbox version, we go out of bounds. We go out of bounds and just fly into the level's loading zone. Okay, I wasn't sure if that was going to go in or not, so best to be safe than sorry. Okay. God damn it. I wasn't sure if any of those were going to go in, so that's why I fired a second burst, just to be on the safe side. Even though it wasted 6 eggs as a result. Again, we'll be getting an egg refill soon enough. Where am I going? Damn it. Okay. That was kind of unfortunate. Basically what I was trying to do there was set up some sort of a chain of multiple cutscenes overlapping each other. That way the jiggies from both Tank Tup as well as the Golden Crocs will spawn in faster. It's very difficult to pull off the chain, and if you're the slightest bit too slow... Alright, let's do this. Okay. Next. Okay. Purple, red, and purple. Wait, what? Yellow's next. So I was like, wait, what did I miss? I jumped too far ahead. My mistake. Okay, that's fine. Phew! I thought for a second there I messed up. It was a slight slip-up, not a problem. Okay. Well then, folks, it's about time we get ready for the greediest crocodile. That is Mr. Vile, who doesn't make me smile in the slightest. But of course, before we do any of that, we do have a little bit of work to do over here. And that is with the second switch puzzle. Or second switch sprint, rather, but you know what I mean. Okay, here we go. Okay. This is basically where I wanted to be anyway. Come on, transform him, please. Thank you. Okay. Now that that's done, it's time to play with Mr. Vile. Quite literally, play with him. It's gonna be fun. Said no one ever. You know how he operates. Okay. Nice croc emote. I like it. Okay. Let's do this. I thought maybe I could snipe that from the air, but nah. Of course not. Get out of my way, Mr. Vile, you greedy SOB! Phew, okay. First round down, on to the next. Of course. They always try to spawn in front of Mr. Vile, the greedy mother truckin' dial. Okay, what? Oh, crap! Why did that have to appear there? That's definitely not a good sign. Yep. Exactly according to plan. Wow, that was even better than the first round. Holy crap. Let's go. How did that miss? I honestly don't get it. Really? Quit ducking as soon as I bite into you! Nice. I don't even. But I'll take it. So long as it didn't slow me down and it actually counted towards my score, I'll happily take it. Alright, Mr. Vile, you're done. And there we go. Okay. Here we go, folks. Time for the end. Time for endgame. Oh boy, this is it. At this point, I don't think a sub 220 is possible, but I should still be able to PB. If everything goes according to plan, and I'm able to do Ninpulk skip. And, yeah. Please, no picture questions. Please, for the love of God, no picture question on the death square. God, that is simply something I do not need right now. That would be really, really bad. Okay. Let's go. Furnace fun awaits. Can we get some RNG? Bless RNG in the chat, please. Come on, baby. Thank you for that. Whew. Definitely making me sweat right now, Grunty. Thank you. No picture question. Okay, kitchen. That is Mr. Vile, the greedy crocodile, who doesn't make me smile. He never does. Nothing. Hands have fallen off. That is inside the shaman's head. Or, no, it was the shaman's skull. My mistake. Okay. Okay, that's Mad Monster Mansion, clearly. Aw, man! There we go. Definitely not sponge cake. I win. Alright, there we go. Onward to the final fight. And of course I did that. Ah, that's unfortunate. Whatever, I'm okay with this. $21, baby, 21. I'm not sure what my feather count is like, but... You know what? I'm gonna try something crazy. Here's hoping this works out in my favor. Here we go. Final fight. YOLO indeed. And of course, I can always collect more feathers over the course of this fight. Like just before the final bout. Okay, I thought I was dead for sure. Damn, Grunty. Oh, come on. Why did that happen? Okay. That should be more than enough feathers for sure. Oh wow, fast spawn. Nice smack along the hip. Smack that booty. Ah, damn it! That was too sharp of a frickin' angle. Damn it! Not what I need. This is fine. Phew, okay. That was a bit problematic. Good, I got the cutscene skip. Here we go. Whatever. Wait, what? Okay. I was like, why did that not work? Guess one egg just barely missed the mark. Here we go! And of course, jump for joy. Premature celebration, I say. Why not? Done! 221.59, baby! 221.59, baby! Woo! Damn, that was awesome! New PB, folks! And I think with that time, I've moved up a rank. I moved up to 8th place. Hell yeah! Oh man, that was awesome! So, as far as the run is concerned, FP early almost screwed me over again. Thankfully, it went well with only 2 attempts. The Grunty fight definitely could have gone better, especially with that flight. And honestly, that YOLO strat of not grabbing feathers was probably the best idea I've done. I wanted to go for it. I wanted to see if I could pull it off, and I'm sure I'm glad that I decided to take that chance. And let me tell you, it was well worth it. Oh, 7th place! Even better! Huzzah! Slowly yet surely, I am climbing through the ranks. It may not be a sub 220, but it was pretty damn close. It was pretty damn close to a sub 220. I bet you if I had a perfect grunty fight, then let me tell you, that probably would have been a sub 220. I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine at this point. Oh man. Another pretty big problem point was, again, getting stuck in the eye jail, and also failing to clip into the loading zone of Bubblegloop Swamp at the end of Reverse B Adventure. But hey, I'm happy with the way this run turned out nonetheless. And I'm honestly surprised that for the first run of the day, and not playing for over a week straight, I am really surprised that this turned out as good as it did. Oh man. The only thing that's next is definitely that sub 220, and of course nailing FP early on my first go, and further optimization. Also another thing that kind of ruined the run too a bit was falling off the tree in summer. Thankfully I didn't die, but even so, still annoying that that happened in the first place. But I'm still happy that I still managed to PB somehow, and move up two positions upwards, which is freaking sweet. Alright. Well, with that, I think I'm going to go ahead and end things here for today. I've been going on for 2 hours, 34 minutes, going on to 2:35 now, but yeah. That's it, folks. We're done here for today. This is General Snivy with the Banjo Kazooie 100% speedrun. Thank you all so much for watching, and if you were able to attend the live stream live, thank you for attending. Next time, hopefully, will be that sub 220. It really should be that sub 220, but we will have to wait and see how things turn out. Regardless, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all on the flip side.